And it's like, I think it's been a net positive for the industry, because up until that DeepSeek moment, you didn't have chain of thought reasoning that was being published.
Right.
And what people don't realize with chain of thought is it's basically the traces behind the scenes of how the AI is coming to its conclusion. And when you're doing reinforcement learning, you're looking at reinforcement learning training on the chain of thought, the traces themselves. So they become important. And the reason why you didn't see them is because if people have access to them, they can basically train on that, and they could start taking smaller models and, you know, training them on those traces to make them more powerful and capable, to then you don't need to necessarily use the frontier models. So DeepSeek came by and they're like, you know, YOLO, like, we're going to put this out, and it comes with the traces, and like we distilled off a big model. Like,
there was panic. There was panic here. And we did an entire emergency episode on DeepSeek.
Dude, I saw, I was like, man, this is like, as somebody who likes the technology, and I was like, you know, gets out of the geopolitical stuff at times, I'm like, this is awesome.
Right.
And then like you had like the Quen team that came out. Like, I mean, they've just been doing a lot of interesting stuff. Like the open source side of it is doing a tremendous amount of work that people don't pay attention to because they get so caught up in the benchmarks of the frontier models. But multi-group attention, KB cache optimizations, GRPO, like as a like a policy method, like the Chinese did that. You got smaller groups that are doing like quantizing of models, so they're taking them from big form factors and they're distilling from the large model into smaller models so that you can run them locally. They're quantizing, so you don't have like 32-bit precision. You got like 8 4-bit quants that you can then run on your phone and like not have substantial accuracy hits. Like the stuff that we thought was state of the art last year is literally free, and it will run on your damn phone. Like nobody realizes that unless you're paying attention. And part of that is because that the open source community is doing, and the Chinese frontier labs have just been crushing in that regard.